I'll give it a minute and make sure that I'm properly connected. I think I am. Hi, so my name is Lisa and I am from For the Love of Yarn, and we're super excited to be doing Yorkshire Yarn Fest again. We had a great time the last time we did it and it's super fun. We're sad that we can't be there in real life, but obviously hopefully we'll have real yarn shows back soon enough. But before then, I think I will take you for a wander around the studio. I hope you're all doing great. It's a nice sunny day here in Scotland, so I hope you're having a nice time and enjoying the show. Yeah, I'll show you the studio. This is a bit where I have to turn you around now. Bear with me while technology. There we go. So this is the studio. Wave, Karen. That's Karen. So this is the studio. We are based in the heart of Scotland in Glasgow. And it's a working studio. So behind there is where all the dyeing happens. But for now, I'm just going to show you all the things that we have, because that's the bit you want to see. You don't want to see me. So let's start with, as you come in, we have all of our commercials that we stock. So we have Lycan, we stock cocoa knits. These are yarn sleeves that we had created by our brilliant seamstress. I'm going to steal one of those just now. Like I say, everything that I'm going to show you is on the website. Excuse me. And then we have the 4-ply wool, we have double knit, we have Aran, we have yak, we have silk, we have project bags, all the things. So, and then we have needle rolls, notion pouches, you name it, it's all there. So, let's just get to the good stuff though, shall we? This is all of the 4-plies. I've dyed lots and lots and lots of new colourways. There's absolutely loads of them. I don't like it when my yarn wall is empty, so I like to fill it. We do semi-solids, we have variegateds. Then this is our project bags. And then that is this yak. Yak has to be my all-time favourite to dye. So yeah. So like I say, we've got absolutely loads of things. But I thought the best way to do it is I've got some of the new colourways set out already so I can give you a quicker look at them. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot. Come with me. Come with me. We also stock chowgu needles. And we have yarn winders, ball winders, tote bags. It's all go. And this is the zebra base. I might take one of these over to the table to show you as well, actually, because that's quite a fun base to play with. Right, so that's the studio. That gives you a brief idea of what we're all about. I'm going to turn you back round now. Yay! So that I can show you some of the new colourways that I dyed specifically for Yorkshire Yarn Fest. So, we have got the theme of Yorkshire Yarn Fest this time round was Earth Day. So I dyed this one on a Yak Merino nylon blend, and done it in deep shades of teals with some greens. There's some little bit of grey in there. I just love it. Yak is a beautiful base, beautiful, beautiful base. So soft, works perfectly well for shawls. It's got a stunning drape. I stock yak in merino nylon, and I also have a silk yak blend, which is my absolute all-time favourite. And my cherubs range. Yes, we'll get to my cherubs. We'll get to my cherubs. In fact, my cherubs have dyed some of the ones I'm going to show you right now. So that's my Earth Day skein. Again, you'll find it all on the website. I will say now, don't forget that with the code Yorkshire Yarn Fest, all one word, you'll get 10% off across the entirety of the website, including the advent calendars. So now's the time to buy one. Love my jumper. Thank you. It's a flax. And I dyed it in Aran. I called it my isolation dye. I dyed it while I was isolating from COVID, which is funny. But I was perfectly safe. So yeah. Right. Another new one, again on a yak. This one is Blazing Sunset. I just love how rich and how deep the tones are on a yak, because the yak base to start with is grey, so when you dye it, it just gives that really deep, rich, muted tone. You can't really get, well, you can get bright colourways on it, but I just love it. I just love it. I just love yak. And another one. This one has been super, super popular. This one has sold so many today. A lot of the colourways are available for pre-order. So I obviously have stock, obviously. And when that stock has run out, the orders will automatically go onto pre-order. So everything is available for everybody. But if your order is in the pre-order, then please allow a couple of days for us to get dyeing. We only need a couple of days. This one is Merino Cashmere Nylon Sock, and it is, so, so soft. So, so soft. So it's got purples, it's got speckles, it's got pinks, it's got yellows, it's all going on. And this one is called Rolling Sea Glass. Now, for those of you who follow me will know that my son dyed this one. Callum, he is 12. Yes, I had to think about that. He's 12. And he dyes as a form of therapy, and we give the proceeds from the yarns that he dyes to Autism UK as our charitable donation. So this one he dyed, and we will be giving the proceeds from this one to Autism UK. Yeah, he's fast becoming a better dyer than me, which is a bit annoying. And then here's another one. This one is on Merino Nylon Sock. This is Tilly. Love the cardigan in the background. That is a Crochet Project cardigan out of their... I can't remember which book. But if you want to know the name of the pattern, drop me a DM, because it's a Crochet Project one. And it was dyed in my 50/50 Merino Silk blend. So this is Tilly. This one is another one of Callum's dyes. Honestly, this boy... This is Callum's Koi, and he dyed this one on Nylon Sock, but he also dyed it on DK. So there you go. It's got oranges, it's got teals, it's got speckles, you name it, it's in there. There are lots and lots and lots of new colourways. I could literally use up the entire 15 minutes showing you all the different things. But if you want to find out where all of the new colourways are stored on the website, if you click on the virtual events section of the website, I've put them all together so they're easy to find. But also there's the entire website to have a good old nosy at. So there's lots to be looking at. There's another yak. Yak seems to have been my favourite this month. This one is Regal. So it's got teals, it's got pinks, it's got magentas, it's got some deep blues in there. I love it. I absolutely love it. I could see a sweater in this one, actually. Could see a sweater in that one. This one is Nampara, for those of you who watched the Pole Dark series. It reminded me of the rolling hills, and then when they go down to the beach with the sea and the... It is Cornwall. Yeah, the Cornish coast. So, and I just loved it. So we call this one Nampara. It's on Nylon Sock for that one. And what else? So many. This one, Lycan Cove. This one is again on Merino Nylon Sock, and I believe that this one is available for pre-order on a DK base as well. Again, find it all on the website in the virtual events section, also in the new just in, also in the sock weight section, also in the DK section. So yeah, have a good old nosy. I like this. I have a love-hate relationship with green. I love it, but I also hate it. for equal reasons. But yes. So there's that one. Coral Sway. This is another bright one. Coral seems to have taken a kind of trendy, like a trend. It's definitely back. Coral's definitely back. So I'm not a huge coral fan, so there are elements of coral in it, but obviously I had to add in little hints of some other speckles just to add interest. So there's that one. That one is on Merino Nylon Sock, also available on DK. So that's quite a lot of the new ones. Like I say, there's an entire wall of yarn to be playing with. I don't like to put my crayons back in the box. So, yes, we also do project bags. Project bags. Here's one I prepared earlier. I didn't, my seamstress did. Fabulous Cat at Domestic Kittens does all of my sewing for me. And she does these amazing, these are our signature project bags. You can get a good sweater's worth of yarn in there. That's your signature one, but we also have matching sock bags, which are ever so slightly smaller. They all come with a drawstring, so no zips for catching yarn on. Got them in loads of different fabrics, and I mean loads. So this is just one of the fabrics. This one is a comic book fabric, which is fun. We've got koi carps, we've got constellations, we've got galaxies, we've got bees, we've got foxes, you name it. There's lots and lots and lots of different fabrics available in the project bag section. So do have a look at those. The yarn sleeves. Kat also makes these amazing yarn sleeves. Now, for those of you who don't know what a yarn sleeve is putting over your cake of yarn, keeps it all nice and tidy, like that. It is stretchy jersey like that. You put it over your cake. You work from either the middle or the outside. It works both ways. Stops that cake from becoming a big tangled mess. So yeah, we've got those, and again, they come in lots of different fabrics too. And yes, have I mentioned all the things? So many things. Yak Minis. We have Yak Minis in stock. This is our signature jewel collection. So there's 5 Yak Minis where they're all jewel tones. These are also super, super popular. Those are back in stock. So many things. But yeah, we also stock the zebra base, which is a merino, it's a merino twist, but it has 3 shades of merino in it. So you get this little beautiful little black flesh, and there's a flash, and there's a grey flash, and then when you dye it, that spirals around the variegated yarns. This one is called Gyn Ilaldi. For those of you who are not Scottish, that means really giving it your best. Did I see an advent calendar on the table? You did! Because, like I say, if you use the code Yorkshire Yarn Fest in the checkout today, you'll get 10% off the entirety of the website. So now is the time to buy yourself one of these. The advent calendar has, obviously this is last year's advent calendar. I was supposed to use it for me. I never got to use it for me. Yes, in the advent calendars this year, we are offering a sock weight version, a DK version, a mohair and sock weight version, and a yak version. For those of you who didn't pick up on my yak fascination, you get 24 20-gram mini skeins, plus 100 grams for Christmas Day, plus goodies, plus chocolate, plus a knitting pattern and a crochet pattern. Yeah, and there's payment plans available. So now's your time to buy your advent calendars, because you'll get 10% off if you use the code today. Yes. Have I covered everything, Karen?
You have.
I think I have.
Did you use the Knit Pro? Did you cover the Knit Pro?
I covered the Knit Pro.
Yeah.
I did cover the Knit Pro. We've talked about the yak. We've talked about the sock bags. We've talked about all the lovely colourways. There's loads of them. Please do go on and have a look. Can't remember what time my slot was to finish at. What's 15 minutes after 20 past? Maths is not my forte. Dyeing yarn is my forte.
That's your 15 minutes.
But yeah, I did think that was my 15 minutes. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. The cherubs. Yep, the cherubs have dyed lots of them, Debbie. Lots of them. They dyed this one. Callum dyed this one. He also dyed this one. The boy's getting better than me. So yeah, they're all available on the website. Do check out the virtual events section. They're all housed together for you, nice and tidy in there. Any questions, give me a shout. And the discount code lasts all weekend. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a ball. I've had a great time. So have a great day, guys. Bye now.